Hello everyone and welcome back to Hexx Reloaded. Now it's been a little bit since I actually recorded this. I remember the last thing I went to that dungeon and fought the slimy boss dude. And he died mysteriously in a hole, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I still don't understand what the crap happened. I didn't look into it, I didn't really care either. But yeah, that's what I did. I did a couple tiny things off camera, not much. For one, I decided to give myself something. I decided, since I'm a builder and I don't feel like doing some stupid little rituals and stuff like that, and I don't plan on doing the Cursed Earth ritual, really, kind of. I decided to give myself the Super Builder's one. Yeah, I gave myself that. Because I want to have fun, and I gave myself that. I took my armor off too because I didn't want to break my armor, because today I'm going to spend a little bit of time building up my walls and stuff. The other thing I did a little bit off camera is I started laying out this. I started laying out the walls area. The sand marks out where the castle will be, the actual building will be. So yeah, this is actually going to be a building. Corner to corner is sand, and the walls are connect and line up to corner. This corner will line up to the back corner. The back corner will line up to a wall. It will surround this tree. It'll line up with a wall that will line up with that wall. So yeah, it's pretty much how it will work. Eventually this will turn the ground white around it, because that's what these trees do. I'm fine with it. I'm down with it. Cool beans and stuff like this. I know all this water right here will go, but yeah. I wanted this so I could help build up my walls. I don't have that much cobblestone at the moment, but I'll have to do some dealing with stuff. So I figured I'd do a little bit of wall building. I don't have enough cobblestone to complete my walls, but let's do a little bit of wall building. So let's grab all the cobble I have, which isn't that much. Let's save a little bit for myself. Let's save that. I need to do a lot of smooth stone as well. I am also going to do one other thing. So let's do a little bit of wall building to begin with. So let's get up on here and let us build off the wall. I decided I'm not going to worry about an angled wall. I'm just going to build straight walls. I was going to do an angled wall, but then I was like, no. Let's not do that. Oh, I need an axe. I didn't bring my axe. I did not bring my axe. I need my axe. I need my axe so I can cut tree. Surely there's an axe somewhere in here. So there's my armor right here. It's pretty much broken except for the diamond part. Axe. Could have sworn I had an axe. I'm gonna pull these out too. There's something else I'm gonna deal with in a second. Could have sworn I had an axe already made. I don't say. Oh, I know I have my axe. Slime boss. It kind of destroyed my axe. The reason I decided I want to do this is because I want to be able to set my Ars Magica thing up. My construct. I'm able to set it up and not move it. So I really can't start Ars Magica until I have that done. So yeah. I need the construct set up. Do I want to do it here now, or do I want to move it over a little bit this way? Because I can kind of move it over now. I want to kind of enclose this entire mountain in. I want to do it right here now. Yeah, there you go. So now I have this. So this cobble's not even gonna finish this part of the wall before it runs out. That's why I said I'm gonna do a little bit of wall building. This is what I'm working on. It's gonna be a little bit of building. It's gonna take a while before it's pretty too. Because this is only the outer structure of the wall. Have to be mindful of that. This is just the outer structure. And that And that. There you go. There is part of my wall. Still have a little bit left, which is great. Do some sand to get up here. And use some sand bust. Let us F7 it up. And lock this sucker up. There you go. Part of my wall is built now. I still have a good bit of cobblestone left. That's great. Simple structure. Ow. I can sleep away now. So this was always just a temporary hut, just to get started. I know I said I wasn't going to build right away, but I was just thinking, I want to do Ars Magica so badly, and I can't at the moment because I'm not set up for it. So really, once I get this enclosed, if I can get this enclosed, it's not safe though. If I can get this enclosed, I have this entire wall I can open up, and I can have more space. The deal is the Ars Magica thing is actually going to be on the roof of the structure. So I'll have to build the structure. So it won't be actually completable. The walls will eventually be like 3 thick. All the way around. I don't think... I need some glowstone. Yeah, I can chisel glowstone. This is about as good as it can get. What is this glowing bowl? Glow shroom stew. So I'm trying to build with the ground though, so I don't have to like get rid of this, for example, because this is going to be opened eventually, and this will be seen here. I do have to get some. I do want to get some of this clay out. I don't know if I need the clay for anything, especially with Ars Magica. I want to get the clay out in case I need it for spells. So let's use all my cobble up, as I said, for this wall. And then we'll go on from there. Shouldn't last too much longer. I should maybe get some of this back wall done. And that will be it. Just gonna build up with this one. I'm not really concerned with Pam's Harvest Craft right now. I know it'd be nice to do Pam's Harvest Craft. I'll have to build up because of the height of the mountain. I mean, I was always gonna have to do that anyway, so let's just build it up. Go ahead and build it up. And I'm officially out of stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'll use some. There you go. We'll do that for now, just to temporarily create a monster barrier. So there is partial walls. Eventually, I guess this was the highest point. I don't know. Eventually, I'll find the highest point in the equalization zone. Whichever is the... We'll see what the highest point is, and that's how the wall will actually be. And I'll have to build them up to that height, and that will be for that. But right now, I'm out of the cobblestone altogether right now. So once I go mining again, which I'm going to do off camera this time, for sure. For realsies this time. I'll actually gather a whole bunch of cobblestone, and I'll be able to get a whole bunch of cobblestone that way and to build with. I'll also need it for my I'll also need it for my building purposes as well, for making the castle itself, the building itself. Now, the reason I wanted to build a mill is over here I have cotton. You know, I was gonna make a backpack, but I wanted to make the big backpacks. I was like, well, I need the big backpacks, but to do the big backpacks, I need the tan leather stuff, or whatever it is. To do that, I need string. I was like, well, I need to fight spiders. No, I don't. I don't need spiders at all. I have cotton plants that I can just bone mill to pieces. Because I've been fighting loads and loads of skeletons. So there's me some string. And over here, I only need just like a few to finish this off. And there's me enough leather. And you use this, I think you just smelt it. Yeah, you just use it to smelt it. And There you go. And I can use that. I get more zombie banes. Zombie banes. I can get more zombie banes and make more and make more and make more and make more of and stuff, and go on so forth, so on and so forth. This is great, great stuff. I say really I can't even build spells without the stupid construct. I need to start making a lot of paper. I need to make a place for squiddies. And I need to start making a better food source than these things. You'll see that I've actually started switching over to potatoes, because these do not heal very well. So yeah, I'm starting to have the necessity to switch to another food source other than what I was originally using. So I'll probably eventually just have a gigantic farm of potatoes. Where's the zombie at? Yeah, underneath my farm. Well, he's not in my house. He's underneath my house. He's in that cave underneath my house. Good for you. Let's store some of this crap. And I should have... Oops. You don't go there. That goes there. And that goes there. And... I should have one more. Okay, there it goes. Do I want to dye it? Surely I have a red flower, maybe? So I can dye it red, or should I just have a plain one? I guess I just have a plain one. I'm not gonna go search for a grand, color just to have a colored backpack. So I can have a big backpack. I should have another one. I can have a big backpack here. I'll just start with the basic one. So let's have a big backpack. And let's have plenty of storage space. Which is great. Accomplishment. So my accomplishments of today have been... I've extended my wall. Extended. I'm all English today. I've extended my wall. Extended my wall. And I have... Well, I've started extending my wall. And I have made a backpack. It's great. I could cannibalize that wall. And I could go into that dungeon if I wanted to. Since Infernal mobs are off, it would be nice to actually head into a dungeon. So I may do that, since I am at a point that I have done everything I could for the day. Let us dump stuff off again. I think I've done pretty good for the day, actually. Let us gather a bucket of water. I got a bucket with me. I got a big backpack. I have a sword. I'll get these. Fire protection. Sure, we'll just wear these so they break to pieces. I don't really need an axe. I want a bucket of water, though. I want some more torches. Because that's a thing. There you go. More torches. I think I'm good. I'm gonna cook some meats up. And that will be a thing as well. Alrighty. And it's like I keep inventory on. There's no drastic concern. And I have decent armor. I do need to work on some, is Thumbcraft in here? Yeah, Thumbcraft's in here. I just saw a node. Cool. I'm not doing Thumbcraft in this. 100%. Not doing Thumbcraft. I promise you. I refuse to do Thumbcraft in this playthrough. I love Thumbcraft. I really do. I did find a mod though. I don't think I've mentioned it quite yet. Not in this particular video especially. I have found a mod that is Thumbcraft. It's actually a very tall tower. But I can start halfway up. Oh, I don't have a freaking pickaxe. Idiot. I came all this way without a dang pickaxe. I came all this way without a pickaxe. Let's go back and get a pickaxe because I'm an idiot and I left without a pickaxe. I forgot a pickaxe. Yeah. Yes, I escaped down the mountain. So, yes. Yeah, as I was saying, I found a mod. I may not get into a dungeon today after all. I found a mod that basically turned Thaumcraft into, like, the previous version of Thaumcraft. You know, the version that don't have to have the stupid research table. It's called Thaumcraft minus Thaumcraft. It's actually really interesting. So now I can play Thaumcraft without the stupid research. I mean, the research is interesting and all, but it just, for someone who just plays it casually, it's really, really tedious. And it's just no. I don't have the time to do that kind of, I don't have 17 hours to focus just in Thaumcraft. Sorry. I want to do all the mods. I mean, I want to have fun. I don't want to do homework in the game. So yeah, that is a thing. I guess I can sleep off the night as I return. So yeah, I think it's in the way I found it is and how I'm mentioning it, how I know about it is Resident Ras 3 apparently updated recently. And it's in there, or it's one you can add to it. It's an addition you can add. So yeah, that's the thing. So let's head back real quick, and I'll try to do a quick sweep of that dungeon. So we can try to get something done. I literally just fell right back off. Or I can do the dungeon next time. That's what I'll do. Instead of trying to hurry and try to get through that dungeon and be careless, I'll leave the dungeon for next time. Sorry I got a little sidetracked and forgot my stupid pickaxe. So yeah, next time, dungeon. Until then, bye!